Hello everyone. Today we are going to see about Agile Solid Principles. The Agile Solid Principles means Agile programming is based on developing the software product in small incremental blocks. When the client requires the solution offered by the program progress simultaneously. Agile programming is based on close relation between final quality of the product and the frequent delivery of the incremental development functionality. So this is Agile programming. Next, we are all see about solid principles. First letter of solids denotes single responsibility principle. Second letter of solid denotes open close principles. Third letter of solid denotes Lisco substitution principles. Fourth letter of solid denotes interface segregation principles. Last letter of solid denotes dependency inversion principles. First, we are going to see about single responsibility principles. In the single responsibility principles, class should have a single responsibility and thus only a reason to change. In these classes, having more coupled responsibility, the modification on responsibility will implies modification on the other responsibility of classes. In this program, all four methods define represent functionality to related to phone concept. This class has two responsibility: hang up responsible the connection, send and receive are responsible for data transmission. Next, we are going to see about open close principles. The open close principles means class and other ended open for extents but closed for modification in this principle. We have two main characteristics: open for extents and closed for modification. So this is an example for open close principles. In this abstract server was introduced by the client used in abstraction. So the client actually use the server classes which implement the client interface classes. Next, we are going to see about Lisco substitution principles. Lisco substitution principles means objects should be replaced by their subtype. That means side classes objects should be able to replace the parent classes is a object without compromising its application integration. So this is an example for Lisco substitution principle. In this program, we have same classes loop object or another used in applications, and which has a set size method containing the m size properties which can be used as a side. Next, we are going to see about interface segregation principle. In this principle stress that fact when the interface is being defined, one must be careful to put only those methods which are specific to client interface. Interface segregation principles means client the gather general method. So this is example for interface segregation principles. In this program, time door classes derive from the door interface in order also dispose of functionality from client. Door interface was also used modifiers then increase the timer client interface. That's all about interface segregation principles. Finally, we are going to see about dependency inversion principles. In this principle should be have high level model must be independent of those lower levels. This decoupling is done by introducing an abstraction level between the classes forming the high level hierarchical levels and those forming lower hierarchical levels. So this is an example for dependency inversion principle. There are policy layer, mechanism layer, utility layer. Policy layer mechanism is between policy server interface. Mechanism layer utility layer is between mechanism interface server. So that's all about Agile Solid principles. Thank you all.